place. And Madam Speaker, it behooves all of us that I agree with this assessment. Madam Speaker, sorry, these amendments that have been brought, I agree with him on issue of fees that is paid by county governments. I remember, I think it is Nairobi City, because I sit in public accounts, that 2 billion worth of legal fees is yet to be paid. When you look across, for example, Nandi, I think they were paying legal fees of 38 million. But I think, Madam Speaker, the real problem is that governors have never tried to comply with the County Attorney Act in place. They don't listen. I remember the only county that has established a county attorney and county solicitor is the Kilifi County, with a number of legal officers and advocates of the High Court of the Republic of Kenya who are doing a fantastic job. So I agree with him that counties are found an excuse, and I'm told the easiest avenue to get public funds from the counties is through the state law offices, or through the county offices, sorry, for that mix up, Madam Speaker. And this issue of experience, I agree, because the younger advocates, maybe they are being looked down upon by the county governments or county governors, but there is no scientific proof that when you are young or you have started off your practice, you lose cases. I think it is similar in all practices, including people who practice as doctors. And the wisdom then that we taught advocates of the 5 years experience, the wisdom then, I don't know what has changed now, because I need to look at the report of the devolution committee where Senator Wakoli, the mover of the motion, the thinking of the committee. Because the thinking then was that we needed to incorporate the young advocates. Because the argument then was that if you find an advocate who have practiced more than 10 years, they have made their money, they have made their name, so it's hard for them. I agree there is a way of substituting between experience and monetary gains and status. Because some of them, when you become a senior counsel, of course, it's 15 years, and even the judges. So I think, Madam Speaker, we need to balance, and I will convince, as I support this amendment, we need to strike a balance. If it becomes the worst, let's make it 7 years. So that, and I think I will bring an amendment at the later stage, so that we accommodate these young people. Madam Speaker, and that was the reason that we thought then. And we thought somebody who has practiced for 5 years and above, at least they have built the experience, they have built the expertise, they are still energetic. And the challenge, the challenge, when you go to northern Kenya, I remember counties up there, Madam Speaker, and Senator Wakoli should listen to this, they could not even access senior doctors. Because one, senior doctors have made their money, they feel they have more experience, they leave more money. But on the issue of security of tenure, so they should all office for the term of 6 years. I think we were thinking then, and I know there are many, I know every governor who wants to come to office. I don't know, because under the County Government Act, chief officers normally are given a tenure beyond the governors to assist in transition period. So since we have, and I agree with Senator Wakoli on this, since we have Assumption of Office Act, then that one can kick in. But our thinking then was, because there was no Assumption of Office Act, and then to assist in transition of governors, Madam Speaker, we thought it is good to have a county attorney or county solicitor who stays beyond 5 years to assist in transition and settling in of the new administration, and also for institutional memory. The reason we thought it could be concurrent in terms of tenure was because, but I want to agree with Senator Wakoli on the fact that in terms of security of tenure, we should have at least to be tied up with the governor, so that, but I hope it will not extend to the department, just the head, that is the county attorney and county solicitor, but the department should remain so that they assist in the tradition. I agree, because, and I hope, Madam Speaker, Senator Wakoli and I will share on the Assumption of Office Act, because that is things that can be handled at that point in time. On the issue of at least 5 years as an advocate of the Court of Kenya to 10 years, I think the county solicitor generally is to assist in the preservation of assets and liabilities. And I agree, most counties have assets, like Nairobi City County. How many assets? But the bottom line should be integrity, I agree in Chapter 6, and competence, Madam Speaker. We need people who are competent. We need people who are willing to serve public, Madam Speaker. And we need people who respect county assemblies. This will be my concluding remarks. We need people who will respect the county assembly. I remember the story, and maybe Senator Kalwale can share this history. I'm told Kibaki, as a minister, when you wanted to go and see him, Madam Speaker, and you had an engagement with Parliament, Kibaki would tell you first go to Parliament, then come to the State House. It means that we need people who take Parliament and county assemblies seriously. Because you and a number of us agree that most of the senior county officials don't take county assembly seriously. Even today in morning, the Minister of Interior was supposed to appear before ICT to discuss operations of the ICT that we are facing at the moment, digitization process. But you find the minister decided to go to Jukwaa La Usalama, Madam Speaker. Yet that one is not recognized by law, but the house that had sat the ICT committee is not recognized. And that Jukwaa La Usalama has been turned to Jukwaa La Siasa, where he wants to probe himself as the kingpin of some, I don't know which area. So such people, we need people who respect the work of Parliament. We need people, when they are summoned by Parliament, they tremble with fear because they know the people who summon them are the representatives of the people, Madam Speaker. Therefore, I agree that, you know, when there is security of tenure, Madam Speaker, in conclusion, I watched yesterday the chairperson of Council of Governors. 14 years, we are going to devolution conference, and I'm happy you are part of the preparatory committee that is organizing devolution conference in Homa Bay, the county of endless potential. And I was shocked that the chair, and it was live in JKL, live in Citizen TV, when he was asked, a Senate vote for devolution, and he said it is debatable. Yet on several occasions, this Senate has stood with counties. I can give two examples. One, during the equalization fund, we really wanted 465 billion. It is us who are at the front. The Council of Governors never even engaged or we work together. Number two, Madam Speaker, the road maintenance levy fund. You remember what we fought with? We even wanted, and I'm happy I saw you in our official WhatsApp group, that we should be part of the legal council to be enjoined in the matter of road maintenance levy fund. We here every day, we defend and protect devolution. It is that the only problem Council of Governors have against us is because we don't condone corruption. That is the only problem they have with us. But in defending devolution, we have already defended, and even entrenching and expanding and broadening on the laws, like the amendment of the Office of the County Attorney Amendment Bill 2024, is for the betterment of widening and broadening devolution in our republic. Madam Speaker, because there is a motion coming up and I can see time is spent, let us take legislative arms of government very seriously, the National Assembly, the Senate, the county assemblies, and I want to request Senator Kalwale, if God allows you to be the governor of Kakamega, please respect the Senate and respect the county assemblies. If we respect each other, we develop a symbiotic relationship. Madam Speaker, with those many remarks, I beg to second, and when it comes to the committee of the whole, I will bring further amendments. I thank you.